So what I have here is an older Sony DVD CD VCD player. It's a DVP NS300, and the problem it has is it doesn't read any discs. Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do is try and clean the lens, and since I can't get access to it, this piece up here, I'm sure I could sneak a Q-tip in there, but you wouldn't be able to see it. So that's the laser. So okay, and of course I was out of Q-tips right when I needed one, but all we want to do is take a Q-tip and just gently clean the top off. And you can take a look at it and see how dirty it is. This one's not, I can tell you right now. Alright, so on the back of the pickup assembly here, we have a potentiometer, and there's the laser diode. Now, usually on a CD-DVD player, on a combo, you're going to have two potentiometers. They're going to use two different lasers. One's infrared, one's red. The fact that this one only has a single potentiometer and it looks like one laser diode makes sense because it's not reading CDs or DVDs. Usually with CD-DVD players, you'll have, DVDs will play fine, but CDs won't play, or vice versa. And that's because one of the lasers has gone out, but the other one's working just fine. So what this potentiometer will do is it'll adjust the amount of current going into the laser diode. Way too much current, it'll burn out instantly. Not enough current, it's going to be too dark, and you won't be able to read the disc. So we have to find a common middle ground. Now the problem that we run into is these laser diodes start to dim over time, and they're not able to actually track or read the disc reliably. So what we'll do is we'll turn this up slightly and add a little bit more current to the laser diode and see if it burns a little bit brighter, and see if we can get it to actually track a disc. So I'm going to flip this over here so I can see it better. And you can use a screwdriver on some. This one, I can tell because I've used these already, they're pretty much flat. There's nothing for the screwdriver to grab onto. So what I use is just a blade, because it's sharp. And one of the things you can do, what I always like to do first, is draw a reference mark. And I'm just going to turn it a little bit in one direction, usually clockwise, and I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, go back to the notch that we made, or the mark that we made, and go a little bit the other way. Yes. Ooh, it picked up that it's a DVD. At least it says it on the screen here. And there we go. It's playing. Now, I can't say this is going to work forever, but if you get another year out of it, it's something to do.